Hi, I'm Vince DeLisi with your New York Sports Update. And this report brought to you by HK Jewels, beautiful jewelry at affordable prices. Well, let's get the good news before the disappointing news. And how about those UConn women? Yeah, another win, this time 70-52 over Notre Dame. That's 54 straight wins for the Lady Huskies. Meanwhile, it was Sarah Strong with 21 points leading them today. She also had 7 boards and 3 block shots. They'll play the winner of the Ohio State-South Carolina game in the Final Four. Yeah, that's right. The UConn women make it to the Final Four yet again. Meanwhile, if the men are going to make it to the Final Four, they've got a tough task in front of them. They've got to beat Duke. They'll be playing that game a little bit later on. The winner of that game goes to the Final Four in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now for the disappointing news. The Mets, they could not sweep the Pirates. 2 extra inning games in a row. Mets won yesterday. Today it was the Pirates' turn. 4-3 the final. Richard Lovelady gave up 2 runs in the 10th inning, and he takes the loss. The Mets will be back in action tomorrow as they travel to St. Louis to take on the Cards. Meanwhile, the Yankees were off today, but they'll be playing Seattle tomorrow, and it will be Ryan Weathers, the starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. On the ice, the Rangers, they beat Florida by a 3-1 score. The Devils will be in action a little bit later on as the Devils take on the Chicago Blackhawks. Meanwhile, the Islanders, who are off, but they're still very much in the playoff picture, take on the Pittsburgh Penguins tomorrow. As for the Knicks, well, it's going to be an interesting night tonight for the Knicks because Miles McBride, he has been out since January, and he's worked his way up to questionable. So he might actually get into the game tonight for the Knicks. The Knicks are playing the Thunder. Meanwhile, the Nets are playing as well. They'll be taking on the Kings. The Nets, well, they're facing a 10-game losing streak. I guess they'd like to really do everything they can to put an end to that. Meanwhile, from the New York Jets, they had that private workout for quarterback Ty Simpson. All of the New York brass were there, and according to reports, everybody is very impressed with him. Jason Rock will have your next update tomorrow morning, and this report brought to you by HK Jewels, beautiful jewelry at affordable prices. And if you use our discount code alumni, you get an additional 5% off. You spend $75 or more, we will pay the shipping. HKJewels.com, and discount code is alumni. For the New York Sports Alumni Network, I'm Vince DeLisi.